Program Director, thank you very much. I'm not sure whether it's words of appreciation, but I will say something. Chairperson, Commissioners, CEO, EXCO colleagues, POs, and all colleagues present. Good to see you. And I always marvel when I see human beings. A guest from our partner institutions. I saw also a colleague from International IDEA, HSRC, and others. So good to see you. Family, I now have time for you. So I'll come and do career guidance with each one of the young ones and start asking, when are you getting married? So, both calls about Masani. Good to see you. To this other family of mine at work in Koskakul. Now, I only have one message for tonight because I'm not debriefing and I'm not giving direction of where we should go. All I have to do is to say thank you for the time together. This race I have run and I have enjoyed it. And thank you for being part of this race. You've made me a very good human being. Some of the remarks made a contamination for now. I wanted to say I don't believe you, that you are speaking about me. Now, I retired the name contamination from tonight because I've retired. That's how I called the CEO when we were having a good time. But I won't tell you the history of the name. And we kept good brotherhood. Mr. Shiburi is married to Eastern Cape. So they can't pronounce Marcel or Shiburi. So they gave him a name as in police. But I heard it from P.O. Modise. So if it's not his name, it comes from P.O. Modise. Colleagues, I am very grateful for the reflections you've given about me tonight and the time I've spent with you. I was certainly surprised that Ben will speak to my contribution in the way that he did. It felt like Ndade Shala must be given a PhD right now. But I didn't go to school, so I got worried when the commission and the CEO thought that I could do this work. And thank you for taking the risk, Kulube, and appointing me to all the roles that I've served in together with the commission. I was merely taking chances. Nothing was scripted. You know, I'm a township fellow from Chesterfield, so mine are lonely, so is that. And it made life easy. But one of my things is to say, when you are at work, just enjoy what you are doing. Because if you don't enjoy it, you are frustrated by the boss, by supervisor, by the demands of financial administration and other. But if you've come to enjoy yourself and make a contribution, it turns out very well. So I do think that many of you will find that point of enjoyment. But work is not easy, it's hard. And certainly the kind of work you do and the institution you work for is a tough institution. It occupies a special space in our democracy. So keep that in mind, but enjoy yourself. Not years at work, we must fight a little bit, but we must soldier on. What is important is that South Africans experience the election the way it should be. And that's what drove my contribution, and I hope it continues to drive many of you. Now, I'm also grateful and thankful to all of you for teaching me disinformation and misinformation. Now, when I stand and speak, I'm a guru on that. You've also taught me that there's employment equity. So I now know diversity and all of those things. So it's been a learning opportunity for me, a development opportunity for me, and I'm thankful to all of you for making a contribution. Save that I also know budgets now, and I know financial management, and there's difficult things like SCM and BAC, and they confuse me. I say whatever committee, but I want the specifications, serving an exco. That's the demand I would make. So in the sophistication of the environment we manage, let's remain ordinary humans and enjoy the times. I'm able to say thank you. I'm alive and very active, and hopefully I will make contact with all of you. So what I need you to do is to change how you've saved my name on the phone. You've always said DCO Mosri. Now you must change to Nkulu Mosri. Or DCO retired. I refused when somebody said former DCO was David Commissioner. It's nice when you say retired DCO, so that when I call you, you still know it's a DCO call. And the conversation is at that level. So colleagues, I will be there for particularly the team at Outreach. There's a lot of new things we introduced preparing for this election. Please continue to give that team support and as they navigate the new space. It's not going to be an easy one. You do have a very challenging election ahead of you. I'll be watching the television. And you know what's coming if I watch. If I see something that is not good, I will call. But if I see something good, bafundiswe I taught them to do it like that. That's what I would say. But colleagues, please have a good time and all the best with this election. All I can say today or tonight is thank you for everything. The gifts, I got worried with this big box and how heavy it is. I thought that the contents were swapped between me and Kolobe. He always carries boxes with heavy stuff, which is watery. I only carry tools and other things, so I'll be looking forward to the gifts being opened. Program director, the boss of me is here, and that's how my daughter used to pronounce that. You're not the boss of me. So she's just SMS'd that, no, Baba, we must do it at home properly with my brother present. So I do apologize that I will not open them tonight. I also take instructions very well. So the boss of me said so. Colleagues, I have a lot to say thank you about, but I don't think I can do that tonight. And I would want to end here and say, Kolobe Realibucha, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. And Glenda used to teach me a bit of Tsonga. Esona noma enkomo special. Which one is called? Enkomo. Yes. So I learned, I never stop learning even at this stage. Thank you very much, and thank you for everything. Lastly, to colleagues who put together this event, very nice. It aligns with the kind of life I like. It's beautiful but modest. Thank you very much.
Kulu Mozari, thank you very much.